Hey, I'm so glad you made it back. Hey, today we're doing some shrimp taco bites, right? Or you could say lime shrimp taco bites, but they're taco bites nonetheless, right? So if you like shrimp tacos, I know you're gonna enjoy this. It's real easy to do. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let me grab one of these for you. Look at this. Is that not nice? Can't even see it, my big fingers in the way. Look at that. That not nice? Yeah, I know you're gonna enjoy this. Let me take a bite. Mmm. You gotta check this out. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Shrashira. That's the best elevator music I ever heard. Okay, so for this recipe, we're going to use some olive oil, right? Probably going to be using about 1/4 cup. 1 pound of shrimp. These are the 31 to 40 count. So what that means, for every pound, there's going to be between 31 and 40 of these guys. I think this one had 37, I think, something like that. Anyway, we have garlic. Granulated garlic here. We have granulated onion. Got a granulated onion. Okay. And all these are 1 teaspoon. Okay. Black pepper. Paprika. Now you can use smoked paprika if you want to. Okay, it's up to you. And then we have our salt. Now additionally, you can add chili powder to this or cayenne. You know, it's up to you. Okay. But this is what I'm set up for, right? So let's get it put together. Okay, don't mind that whining noise. You know, it's my oven. If you watch my videos, you know when it starts warming up, percolating, you know, it's got to have a big mouth. So, but let's keep this going. So we're going to put our olive oil in here, about 1/4 cup, like I said. Add our granulated garlic. Granulated onion, pepper, our salt, and our paprika. Now, I am going to add one more thing, right? Slipped my mind, but we're going to get back to it. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay, let me go grab that. Second change, right? I know I said lemon juice, but you know what? I'm not going to do lemon juice. I'm doing lime juice, okay? They're interchangeable, sure. You know, slipped my mind, like I said, but I'm going to add lime juice. See, got lime juice, a couple tablespoons. Don't come for me. All right, so let's mix this guy up. Get the air out. Now let's mix it all up. All right, we're gonna put this in the fridge for about 15 minutes. All right, so for our cups, we're gonna need some wonton wrappers, olive oil, a basting brush, and some muffin tins. All right, so let's get this together. All right, so what you wanna do, take one of your wonton wrappers, some olive oil, brush the olive oil on it, okay? Get it brushed on good. And then what we want to do is put the oil side down into the cup, okay? Into each one of these. So we're going to do this until we get enough cups that we think we're going to need. Okay. So I'll do a few more of these to show you, and then we're going to have to keep it moving. All right, just press it down in there with the oil side down. And what we want to do is put 1 or 2 shrimp in each cup, right? So you can count your shrimp to give you an idea of about how many of these you're going to make, okay? All right, so I'm going to do the rest of these and we'll be right back. All right, so these are done. I'm done putting them in the containers here, in the muffin pan. Now, as you can hear, you hear my oven, so, you know, it's on. It's preheated to 375 degrees. And we're going to put these in there, in the center of that 375 degrees, for about, depending on your oven, you know, between 7 and 10 minutes, right? You want to get crispy and golden brown. So let's do that. Put these guys in. One. Other one in. All right, 7 to 10 minutes. All right, check. It's been about 8 minutes. Let's see what we're looking like. Okay. Okay. Looks like about 2 more minutes. So it looks like in my case it's gonna hit the full. All right, let's take these out of the oven. Time's up. That looks nice. Take the other one out. Looking good. Turn this off. Okay, so we're gonna let these cool down now for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and saute the shrimp. Okay, let's go to it. All right, so as you can hear, the stove is finally shut up. Right, so now we can continue. Okay, now we're gonna work on the shrimp. So let's get these shrimp sauteed. Oh, that oven, I'm telling you. Okay, so our pan is starting to heat up. Add some olive oil here. Even though there's olive oil in the shrimp, I'll still put a little more in the pan, okay? And I'm not gonna add all the shrimp at one time. So I'm probably gonna do this in a couple batches because I don't want to crowd the frying pan, right? I want it to fry it, get a good sear on it, and then we take it off. And to do that, you know, we're going to be cooking this about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes per side. That's all you need. All right, so I got the pan. This is a non-stick pan, as you can see. I have it on medium. Okay. Start adding some shrimp, our marinated shrimp. I want to put about 17 in here, I think. 17, 18, give or take. Alright, so give these about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and then we're going to flip them. And I know you're going to want to shake them and move them all around. Just leave it, right? You want it to have that little crust. Now, it is more difficult to get a crust when you're using non-stick, okay? But the reason I'm using non-stick is because I don't want to tear the shrimp up. Now, I could use stainless steel and add extra oil and the shrimp will be fine. But I don't want to have, I'm not trying to deep fry it. So I'm just using a non-stick to give it some color. Then we're going to turn them over. Okay, let's start turning these guys over. Been 2 minutes. Okay, let's add a little more oil. Now let's give this side 1.5 minutes. All right, let's take these guys out. I'm going to wipe the pan out and do the next batch. Turn the heat off. Let's get these off. You want to be careful not to overcook your shrimp. Let's clean this pan up and start again. Now give these guys a minute and a half, 2 minutes, just like before. Okay, let's flip these guys over. Got a nice little color to them. Alright, give these, again, a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Alright, so you're probably wondering why I moved the shrimp to one side like this. Okay, the reason I did that is because I know this pan, okay? This pan, it rises up in the middle, right? So oil doesn't really stay there. So the oil, it's like a moat. And then because of the way the house is sitting on the property, the liquid flows this way, right? So I want the hot liquid, the oil in this case, to cook my shrimp. Okay, so if I leave it over here, it won't get cooked as fast. Leave it here, cooks real fast. So there you go. All right, so these are ready now. So I'm turning the heat off. Let's pull these bad boys out. All right. Let's start assembling. All right, so what we have here, we have our cups that we made, right? Have our shrimp. We have some purple cabbage. We have our lime cilantro crema. We have some salsa. Have our limes, cilantro, and pico de gallo. Okay? Let's start putting something together. Right, so the first thing you want to do is take a couple cups. Well, I might be able to get 3 cups on here. Let's see. Actually, 2 would be nice. 2 will look nice. So 2. And we're going to take some of our crema. Just a little bit. In the base. Just a little bit. Right? We may add more later. Add some cabbage. Okay. And let's see a little more cabbage. I want some more cabbage on this. Okay. And then we're going to add some pico de gallo. Right. A little bit of that in there. There we go. Now we're going to add some shrimp. I'm going to try to put about 2 shrimp in each one of these, I think. 2 shrimp on it. 2 shrimp. Now we're going to put a little piece of cilantro on it. Okay? Just a little piece of cilantro. You know, just to help it look nice. This guy will put cilantro just like that. And then we just put just a little dollop more of our crema. Right? And then on one of these, we're going to add some salsa. And I think I want the salsa to go right on this guy. Now, some limes on here. There we go. And there we have it. All right, so then we have our lime taco shrimp bite, right? Or you can just say shrimp taco bite, right? They're delicious. If you like this recipe, definitely try it out, right? It's not that difficult. Like, comment, share. Definitely, I like the comments, right? And if you want to know what else I'm going to be doing, hey, follow me on Instagram. I always put the pictures on Instagram first to let you know what's coming up next, right? So you'll never be in the dark. All right, that being said, this is Shrashira, and I'm out.